right, let's start. Okay, good afternoon, everybody. How are y'all doing? Hope everybody's having a great Saturday. I know I am. Spent the morning helping some friends get moved, and definitely had a good time with that. So right now, what we are going to do is we are going to do what's in the Shackley box. I actually got two, and if one of them is what I think it is, I'm really kind of surprised it came in as early as it did. So here's one. Okay, let's go ahead. Oh, wait. Let me make sure I hit. Yeah, okay. So here's one. And let me see. Yeah, this will work. Wow, this one is what I thought it was. My new container of Shackley's antiperspirant Desert Wind Roll-On. Glad I had this because I'm actually getting very close to being out. So there's that. And now I actually even have a new product shelf right here next to me, so I can start storing things. So if there's anything you guys want, everything that we talk about is for sale. Definitely come and let me know. Okay, so now though, for the big box. Okay. All right, so first on the list, because we were running pretty low, if many of you don't know, my family and I just recently moved, and so we've been kind of running out of our supplies. So first on the list is Shackley's Get Clean Fresh Laundry Concentrate. This is the 32-ounce bottle and does 32 loads. Okay, so there is that. We'll put that on the shelf there. Next, because my wife needed this and it has actually helped my baby start sleeping a little more, is Shackley Baby Soothing Lotion. So I know that my wife is grateful to have that one, especially because she asked me for it. Let's see. Next. Oh, they changed the bottle. Okay, so the last time that I ordered this particular product, they hadn't changed the bottle yet. Well, apparently they have started redesigning the bottle on all their products. And so here is the new design for MindWorks. Okay, hope you guys can see that. Okay, so very grateful that I have another bottle of that. And here is one that actually I haven't taken yet today. Sam De La Soul, welcome. How are you? Where are you from? Watching on Periscope right now. Next is my Stress Relief Complex. Definitely don't go a day without taking one of these. Very thankful that this bottle is here because yesterday, in fact, I ran out. Nice. So what brings you to this week's Let's Chat? So we'll put that on the shelf. Next, one more item that we were running very close to running out of was Shackley's Get Clean fabric softener. So we'll go ahead and put that. We are set and ready to go as soon as we run out of the other bottles. Let's see, next. Here is one for my kiddo, Logan, which he was running very close on that. And that is, no, don't do Tide Pods. We believe we use strictly products that are all natural. The founder of Shackley itself believed that everything you need to live a healthier, happier lifestyle could be found in nature, and Tide Pods are very much far from it. Now, we do have a dishwashing detergent that is completely natural, so if you would like more information, please let me know, okay? Next on the list is Shackley's Incredibites for my kiddo, Logan. He was getting pretty close to running out on those. Let's see. Last but certainly not least, because I am running out on it, is Shackley's Enfusel moisturizing shower gel. So every one of these products I definitely use. I try to keep some of them on hand, and that way I make sure I never run out. So if you guys have any questions about any of it, please let me know. Okay, we are broadcasting right now on 5 different platforms as we speak. So okay, kind of an interesting comment. But I'll agree with you on the first part. Humans are weird, myself included. So that is everything for this week's What's in the Shackley box. Now, moving on to this week's Let's Chat. This is an opportunity for you guys to ask me about the things that I use and why I do what I do, as well as me give you a chance. Okay, so the comment is, sorry, but I was thinking of humans deeply and I scared myself. Fair enough. Humans have a way of scaring each other, that's for sure. Welcome, Major 3456. I'll just call you Major. Welcome to Periscope. And of course, like most weeks, I have a glass of I don't know. I don't follow MMA, to be quite honest with you. Have no idea what that says. Kind of recognize. Yes, I do. And as a matter of fact, I use Shackley's brand of deodorant because everything that I buy over the store actually causes an allergic reaction. Not anything that I need like an EpiPen for, but more along the lines of chemical burns. So at least with Shackley's, I know that everything in there is safe. Great question. Any others? Well, it is scented. It's called Desert Wind, but I honestly don't notice anything. Whenever I use it, I don't notice a scent. It could just be because I'm used to it. Okay, so what do you use? The comment was, I use something that has no chemicals, but it's a little expensive. No alcohol, no scent. So what do you use? You forget. Fair enough. Well, let me tell you guys, you use Degree and okay. And more power to you if you can use stuff that's over the counter, but I personally can't. It causes like I said, it's like a chemical burn because of all the stuff that they put in them. So if you guys want to try, okay, here's the deal with every product that you get from Shackley. Okay, every one of them. I don't care if you use the whole bottle. But with every Shackley product, you get 100% money back guarantee. And to date, I've only had to enact that once in 35 years that I've been using it. Now, having said that, the first 12 probably didn't realize what was going on. But I trust this product. I trust it not only with my life and my family's lives, but y'all's as well. Okay, that is how safe I know every one of these products are. So if you guys want to try, all I ask is that you try, because the only thing you've got to lose is time. Everything comes back, or everything is backed by 100% money back guarantee. So to show you guys what I mean, one of my friends, she ordered a bottle of, there are actually in a lot. That's why the ones I use don't have those things in them. It's carcinogen in shampoos and soaps. Okay, but why risk that to begin with? Why do that to yourself? Why not just use something that is safe and natural for everybody around you, no matter how much of an amount you use? Um, that's right. So buy natural. So that's exactly what I do. My family, we have switched just about everything that you would need for instances like that, whether it's laundry, dishwash, shampoos and conditioners, body wash. Um, we use Shackley products that you put on. What? Right. So there's a lot of crap in the stuff that you can buy in the stores that could cause just that. That's why I don't use them. And if you want to know the ingredients of the stuff that's in the products I use, you're more than welcome to go check it out. My go do a Google search. No, I'll do it right now. Let's see. I forget what it is. Hang on a second, and I'll tell you exactly the site. It lists every ingredient that we use. Product related sites, landmark study. Shackley. Hey, Lanil91, welcome. How are you? Where are you from? Liz, if the shampoo or soap is edible, then it's safe. Okay, well, if you're going to go by that rule, then yeah, mine is safe. Health resource. Here we go. Okay, so the site is healthsource.shaklee, SHAKLEE.com. Okay, there you will find health news, Shackley Science, an ingredient glossary, Mythbusters, the clinical study archive, and then, of course, product safety. Okay, so there it is for you, healthresource.shaklee.com. Okay, and I'm going to post that on my YouTube channel right now. What did I tell you guys? Healthresource.shaklee.com. Okay, so go check it out. I mean, the one thing that I absolutely love about Shackley is the fact that we don't hide anything. Okay, pretty much everything you want to know is out in the open. From the clinical studies that we do to the landmark studies, is it same? Yes. Okay. Healthresource.shaklee.com. Okay, that's exactly how you spell that. SHAKLEE. Okay, Shackley got started by Dr. Forrest C. Shackley in 1906. Okay, and that was his founding philosophy, that everything that you want to live a healthier, happier lifestyle could be found in nature. Okay, he, to this day, over 100 years later, that principle still holds true. Is there international delivery? To an extent, yes. We are actually in 7 countries around the world. Which country in particular are you asking for? Maybe. That's a good question. Let me see. International sites. Let's see. Shackley, Canada, China, Indonesia, Japan, Malaysia, Mexico, and Taiwan. You know what? Let's try and do an order right now off my site. My site is mcmillanwellness.com. And from there, you can get to my store, click on shop. And so let's see. Give me a product. Which one do you want to try in particular? I'll tell you what. Let's do the desert wind. How about that? Okay. Moisturizing shower gel it is. Come on. Okay, add to cart. No, not raspberry. Let's see. Check out. Hey, Skylar, how are you? My wife's cousin just joined on Instagram. Let's see. Check out as guest. See, state or province. Palau, Puerto Rico, Pennsylvania, Oregon, Ohio. Georgia, Guam, Federated States of Micronesia, District of Columbia, Connecticut, Armed Forces Pacific, American Samoa, Armed Forces Middle East, Armed Forces Europe, Canada, Africa, and the Americas. So it looks like if you're in the military, we do, but I don't know if you have a friend that's an American, we could ship it Armed Forces Middle East and try to get it to you that way. But that's a good question. You know what? I'll have to call them on Monday and find out for sure. Marshall Islands, I don't even know where that is. But yeah, so definitely go check it out. That website is one that I rely on heavily, especially when people say, "Oh, well, that's not a natural ingredient." Yes, it is. And of course, like I do most weeks, I have my energy tea to be able to keep up. I feel jealous. It's the beginning of Saturday for you, and it's the end for me. The weekend ended here. Oh, that stinks. Although it's not really the beginning of Saturday for us, it's more towards the end of the day. But out of curiosity, what time is it there for you? And then the person from North Carolina, are you still there? So great questions. Any others? 12:13 at night. Okay, so you're 8 hours ahead of us. That's not bad. The way I look at it is I look at every day as an unexpected gift that I wasn't counting on. So I try to make the most of every day. Well, if you need to go, I completely understand. I don't really know where else I hit around the world to an extent. Been in Saudi Arabia a couple times, but if you need to go, I completely understand because sleep is essential to part of your good core nutrition. One of the things to kind of help keep you going. Your body needs to rest; it needs to heal itself. So if you need to go, take care. Bad barista, welcome. Good night to you in Saudi Arabia. Get some sleep. I hope you get well rested. Bad barista, where are you from? I always love knowing where these videos hit. Oh, they're gone now. So, Skylar, what are you up to? Let's chat on YouTube. Notification there, which is probably just one of the channels I watch. Which, by the way, I want to take this time to tell you guys that if you're on my, if you're one of my followers, whether it's on Instagram here, YouTube, Facebook, Periscope, and Twitter, if you would like me to follow you, I'll be more than happy to. but most of the people that I follow are family and friends and people that do along the same lines of what I do. So I will definitely check it out, but I'm not going to make any guarantees that I'll subscribe or follow or whatever you want to call it. But I will definitely check it out. I think we can go ahead and close that. And actually, I need to check Zoom, make sure nobody's on there. So great. So wow, great questions. I hope that somebody else can come online and ask away as well. So one topic I wanted to talk about today was I've been getting a lot of comments lately at along the lines of things related to age. So I made a post not too long ago that asked, "How old do you think I am?" And I don't think I've gotten any responses yet, but it kind of made me wonder whether or not I need to grow my hair back out, as well as get in shape and get healthier to show you guys that it's really not so much about how old we get so much as how active we are. And the minute you stop is when you just kind of seem to, or at least me, I kind of seem to feel like I'm falling apart. Let's see, let's switch a couple things out here real quick. Got my shelf right over here. Put that down there. That one there. Awesome. And so now I've got the start of my shelf going. Georgia Mason, welcome. How are you? Where are you from? Welcome to this week's Let's Chat. So I posted the picture, how old do you think I am? And I haven't gotten a response yet, but from England. What part? Definitely not the first time that my videos have wound up in England. What part of England are you from? Northwest. So trying to think of what area. So let's go check it out, shall we? Maps.google.com. England. So northwest. So you're around Manchester? The three big ones that pop up are, yeah, Manchester. Okay. My videos have actually reached Manchester a couple times. Let's see, Manchester. And let's do satellite. Oh, wow. Okay, so Manchester, UK, let's do photos. Holy cow. So I'm looking at this park in Manchester, and I think it's a park. It looks like a park. Maybe you know the one I'm talking about. It's got a red house on it. It's got a red house with a blue roof on it. It almost looks like a miniature golf course, or an obstacle course. It doesn't say where it is though. So what's it like for you there right now? Oh wow, that's pretty. I really don't know the pictures. It's cold. Okay. Yeah, it's about winter for there for y'all too, isn't it? Um, where Lockkeeper? I don't know. I'm saying stuff that I'm just kind of trying to figure out. I'm trying to see pictures. Manchester is very big. How big? Um, 1 million people? More? Oh, probably way more than that. Um, I'm looking at pictures of Manchester according to Google Maps, and some of the places that I'm looking at are they look wonderful. Um, I'm kind of curious about the one picture that I'm looking at. Looks like a picture of well, it's a flying insect of some sort with deer and a lake, a couple swans painted on it. Kind of would like to know the story of that one. Um, and then here's another one. Let's see. Be in the city mcr.co.uk. Hello, welcome. Where are you from? I'm not gonna try. I'll give you a shout out, but I know I'm gonna get your screen name wrong. Russia. Another one from Russia. Wow, I hit overseas a lot. The Printworks, IMAX, Odin, Papa G's. Is that anywhere close to where you? My name. Hello, Andre. Welcome. So the person from Manchester. Are you anywhere near Papa G's? Because this place just looks cool. I don't know. I've always wanted to visit the UK. Um, wow, these statues are everywhere. Welcome. First day on Periscope. What brings you to this week's Let's Chat? So, do you guys have any questions for me? Let me. I try to keep this floor open to y'all. Um, what I do, if you haven't been here before, which I know a couple, actually, I'm pretty sure all of you haven't. What I do is I try to help people, coach them into living a happier, healthier lifestyle through natural nutrition. Not just in weight management, but in things like mental decline, fresh laundry. Let's see what else. I mean, essentially, just about every aspect of your day to day life. Um, a person that was on a little while ago asked me about deodorant and antiperspirants, which I've got that too. So I leave these chats open every week for y'all to give y'all a chance to get to know me and know what I do and why I do it. I got off on a small tangent looking at pictures of Manchester. Um, and then, where in Russia are you from, Andre? Hopefully, you're still there. So this is. Hey, how are you? Hey guys, how are y'all doing? Welcome to this week's Let's Chat. Where are you guys from? Doing pretty. I'm doing great. I've had a fabulous day, and my day really is only about half over. So after this, I get to go more working from Colombia, but living in Utah. Wow, that's quite the journey. What brings you to the U.S.? Well, thank you so much for joining me this year. Hope Sweet, welcome. Um, I live in Huntsville, Texas. My family and I just moved down here about 2 months ago now, and loving every minute of it. I love this side of Texas, and I see right now it's been raining nearly every day for the last 2 weeks, and I'm loving it because where we moved from, we might get half an inch of rain all year. So to see this much rain is just, I'm loving every minute of it. So you're in Utah, which, if I'm not mistaken, is an hour behind us. So it's only just barely 3:30 there for you. Let's see who else is on. Brubs, are you still there? Shout out real quick of who's on, so I can get to know where you are and who. Sorry guys, where you're from. What brings you to this week's Let's Chat? Anna, I hope I'm getting that right. Um, Anna, what brings you to the U.S., especially Utah? I had an opportunity to go to Key West last Christmas, and it blew me away that Columbia was only 90 miles from where I was. Oh, your host. Oh, so are you here on student? Are you a foreign exchange student? See, I love getting to meet new people. It is so much fun to me. I get to learn about different cultures, different places. Ah, well, welcome. I hope that you find your experience here welcoming and very friendly. There's a lot of people that are very friendly in the United States, despite what news medias would have you say, would have you believe. Um, so, what's your area of study, Anna? Um, so, oh wow, okay. Props to you. Okay, people out there that have the patience to be. You want to become a nurse? Okay. Um, so why the medical field? Props to you for wanting to be a nurse. That is incredible, and I really hope that you make it. In fact, if you'll friend me on Facebook or Instagram, I'd really kind of like to get to know you and kind of follow your journey and just see, because I would like to know if you make it. Um, okay, so Anna, I that is great. I love helping people as well, but I don't think that I could have made it in. Hey, Kathy78, how are you? Um, where are you from, Kathy? Um, okay, so Anna, then let me ask you something. I come from a very uh, the term is holistic. Okay, a holistic form of medicine. I'm not a doctor. Um, okay, so to the both of you, then, what do you do to help others? I personally cannot get into medical school. I'm not smart enough, in my opinion. I have a hard time with memory. It's just not a good fit for me. So where I choose to help people is in general nutrition. Excuse me. Everything from sleep aids to um, mental issues to stress relief to um, just an overall general nutrition. So, Anna, let's if I may, give me one area that in your life. Um, okay, so I'm starting to work out. So I'm right now. I'm not the best example for health and wellness where weight management is concerned, but I'm getting there. So Anna, let me ask you something. If you had a tool that was a 20 question survey that gave you the option to pick 3 goals that you would like to improve in your life, and it was completely free, no charge whatsoever, and uh, would give you and I a chance to talk about those results in just 20 questions, would you be willing to take it? Okay. This survey, it's called the Health Print. This is a great tool that we can use to see where I can help you improve on the 3 goals that you pick. Okay, so Anna, then go to my site. It's McMillan, McMillan, wellness.com. Okay. And once you get there, you will see. Let me pull up my site real quick. Okay. So, about a third of the way down the page, you'll see a sign that says create a personalized health plan. Okay, so let me show you guys real quick. I'm going to flip my camera around. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Create a personalized health plan. Okay, that is the Shackley Health Plan. It is a 20-question survey. Excuse me. It's completely free. The only person that's going to see those results are you and myself. Okay, so mcmillanwellness.com. Complete the health print, okay? Fill in the actual information so I can get a hold of you, and it will show you how I and teamed with Shackley can help you improve on the goals that you set in that health print. Okay, there's no catch. You and I will form a time where we could talk to each other and go over those results, whether it's a face-to-face webinar or Google Hangouts, whatever you prefer, whenever you have time, we'll go over those results and we can break down how I can help you. That is what I mean by general nutrition. It's a way for me to get to know people to help them improve on a specific wellness aspect of their life that they would like to see an improvement on. So taking point, ABC 7860, welcome. Where are you from? I just want to see my comments. Sure. Tell you something. Okay, so my website is www.mcmillan, McMillan, wellness.com. mcmillanwellness.com. No, I don't think that's true. ABC 7860, no, I don't think that's true at all. I think she's just weird. So you and I will go over those results, but that is what I mean by general nutrition. That's how I try to help people. I can't do it in the medical field. I can't do it. Well, there are several ways in which I could help, but this is the one that I am the most passionate about. This is the one where I truly care about people, and I collect friends along the way and just help out in general ways that I can. So we'll go, ordinarily these are a half hour long, but I spent 5 minutes doing what's in the Shackley box. So we've got an extra couple minutes here. So Anna, let me, ABC 7860, where are you from? If you're still there. Anna, it might be you and I talking now. Skylar, what are you watching on YouTube? And how can you watch Instagram and YouTube at the same time? So that is what I choose to do to help others. And it is a great passion of mine. And at the end of the day, if I can help just one person, I call it good, because it is more of a benefit for me to help y'all than any amount of money or fame or fortune that I could possibly think of. That is how I choose to help people. I'm passionate about it. I love doing it. It gives me an opportunity to get to meet new people and talk to people all over the world. And I love it. I'm having so much fun. It is such a blast and a thrill for me to be able to do this. I think Anna might have left, and that's okay. As we wrap up this week's Let's Chat, I hope that everybody has a fantastic day, that you're able to make the most of it. We'll talk to y'all later. Y'all take care.